My kids didn't deserve to be in a situation like that, but I put us there.
A mother of 3 young children, Halima Murphy hit rock bottom after her father passed.
That was the start of me getting high. Me and my kids ended up being homeless.
Halima lost her home and job. Her 2 daughters moved in with family. But for 2 years, Halima, her husband, and their son spent their nights in a tent.
I thought that we was gonna stay in the streets forever. I didn't think that I was gonna be able to come out of that situation.
Halima was on the verge of giving up custody of her kids.
Because I thought I was failing them as a mom.
Shirley Favors knows that feeling.
My heart was in my stomach. Where do I go? Did I make the wrong decision? We need help.
Shirley moved to Florida with her 5 children to escape domestic violence. But when they got here, the family's plans for housing fell through. Homeless for more than 6 months, some nights they stayed in hotels, but most nights they weren't as fortunate.
My family was truly in dire need. We were outside, sleeping amongst the elements. I don't have the option to shelter my baby from the rain, other than just to hold her close and throw some blankets on her.
Shirley and Halima almost lost hope. Then they learned about Family Promise and reached out for help.
We want to be a soft place to land for families.
Executive Director Kathy Southern sees desperate families looking for assistance every day. Studies show more than half of Americans live paycheck to paycheck and are one emergency expense or health crisis away from homelessness.
It is troublesome to think about that the need is continuing to grow. These are not families who don't try hard, who aren't grateful. They've just had unexpected things happen in their lives.
Family Promise's case managers help these moms get their lives back on track. Halima got off drugs.
I'm a year clean.
And thanks to the nonprofit, she's also off the streets.
I found an apartment. I moved in and I've got a job.
Halima's family is now all under one roof.
I love the fact that my children know that this is their home and they know that we're gonna be okay. They done got so much brighter. I haven't seen my kids so happy and I want to keep them smiling. It makes me get up every day and go to work and keep going.
1, 2.
Shirley found a job, and Family Promise moved fast to get her family a place to live.
They sent us the paperwork, we signed the lease.
Now, instead of worrying about sleeping in the rain, they're focused on the future.
I can't think of a word that would describe the level of gratitude that I have for this program and the people that are associated with it. They're giving us families out there an opportunity and other resources that are helping us to be able to maintain even once they're out of our lives, so that we're completely self-sufficient.
Since 2000, Family Promise has helped thousands of struggling families do just that.
When you see that shift from when they come to us initially just really feeling defeated, and then having that joy and comfort and safety of their own home, that's the life-changing work, and that's what keeps us doing it. It's heartwarming and exciting to be a part of that.
The organization is reflecting on 25 years serving Central Florida.
The impact is tremendous, and it's changing the trajectory of families because they now have a new hope on life.
Development Director Karen Anderson started as a volunteer in 2008.
We were serving about 20 families a year, and we just had the shelter program. And in about 2015, we received a big grant for rapid rehousing. So at that point, we were able to go from serving 20 families a year to 75 families a year by moving families straight from the streets or their cars and putting them in housing. By last year, we assisted over 254 families.
That equals about 600 kids.
We served enough children to fill an entire elementary school. That's a big impact.
Family Promise offers those in need everything from homelessness prevention to emergency shelter to rapid rehousing.
It's definitely a housing first model, which has decades of data to prove that it works, and we have the outcomes to prove it. So 95% of our families still 2 years later are housed.
That's thanks in large part to the stabilization program, which is helping Family Promise clients stay in their homes.
We're here to invest in our families long term and make sure that they have a incredible support system around them for the long haul.
I feel incredibly proud of what we've become.
But that success is bittersweet.
Turning away over 600 families needing shelter last year is the most heart-wrenching thing that we have to do.
It's very hard knowing there are people in the community that still need help that we're not able to help.
The increased cost of living means money to get families off the streets doesn't go as far as it used to.
We're needing more dollars to help the same amount of families.
Family Promise depends on government funding and grants, but that amount is constantly changing. So while it helps the homeless, Family Promise also needs help from you.
We can't do the work that we do without donors. Every single day, those donor dollars are being put to good use to have transformational effect on families.
The programs and the difference they make wouldn't be possible without the generosity from our community.
It's life-changing impact that is felt for generations to come.
My children will forever remember the opportunity that they were afforded. Family Promise is an awesome organization, and they really do help real people and real families.
Shirley says the donors and volunteers have inspired her.
Thank you for donating your dollars and your cents. Thank you for donating your time to come out and volunteer. This is a worthy cause. We're gonna be one of those families that come back and say, you know what, we went through it and we're volunteering our time now for a family like you guys volunteer for us.
Halima believes without Family Promise,
I wouldn't have a home. Family Promise is everything, because without them, I don't know if I would have the strength to keep going.
she's grateful to those who gave donations that gave her a new beginning.
Thank you so much, because if it wasn't for y'all, we would not have anything. You are a big part of our happiness. We appreciate it. And if I can give y'all a big hug, here's a hug from me to you.